Good evening everyone, my name is Angela E. Asuncion and my discussion for this evening is all about open-ended tools and their uses in teaching and learning language skills. What is open-ended tools? First, what is open-ended? It is having no determined limit or boundary. It means that walang siniset na minimum, maximum na limit dito. Kumbaga, malaya ka sa paggamit nito and you are free to use na wala kang dapat sundan na limit or even boundary. What is tools? Tools is an electronic, digital, or physical tool that can be expand the human ability for performing tasks or generating products. Tools which is related sa subject natin na regarding sa technology, ito yung mga kagamitan na ginagamit natin like gadgets, which are computer, mobile phones, even internet, and many more. So, as usual, part na sila ng life natin because of our generation now. So, if we combine the meaning of open-ended and tools, here is the definition of it. Open-ended tools enables the educator to access it freely. These tools are used to build, to create, or combine to make something new. Basically, these tools that are mentioned are the digital tools, software, and application that could be used and accessible to educators and the students, in which they could create an information that could help them in presenting information to the students. By using these tools and even those online platforms na nagagamit natin as source sa homeworks and assignments is very helpful dahil nakakakuha tayo ng iba pang information at mas nadadagdagan yung kaalaman natin. Di ba halos lahat sa atin naman ngayon, gadgets and internet is our best friend like Google. Dahil si Google, napakadali niya lang ma-access. Wala itong siniset na boundary and bawat isa sa atin ay pwedeng magamit ito. So, that is the meaning of open-ended tools. Again, to sum up about the introduction of open-ended tools, these tools enable students to develop effective self-directed learning skills so they are able to identify what they need to learn, find and use online resources. So that is the introduction about open-ended tools. There are 4 types of open-ended tools. I know some of these categories or some of these tools are quite familiar to you and you use it especially in schoolworks or even if you have activities. First, word processing documents. Second, slide presentation software. Third, electronic reference materials. And last, tablet and cell phone apps. Number 1, word processing documents. A word processing document is any text-based document that looks the same whether it is viewed on a computer screen or printed out in a hard copy. So basically, this is a software in which you can edit out some text-based document, insert pictures, shapes, and even graphs in which creatively present it a handouts or activity worksheets to your students. What are the word processing software that are available online and offline in which an educator could use? Microsoft Word, LibreOffice Writer, WPS Office Free Writer, Focus Writer, and Free Office Text Maker. Like just what I have said earlier, this application or software, you can edit out some text, even insert some picture, put design on the margins, lines, graphs. It depends on how creative you are sa paggawa ng hard copies or even some worksheet that could use in a classroom. Number 2 is slide presentation software. Presentation software or a presentation program. It is a desktop or based application that allows the user to present information to an audience using a sequence of multimedia formats. So, itong slide presentation software is a series of slides in which you present an information, pictures, or other multimedia to a wide range of audience, especially through a projector or other electronic device. So what are the different types or different presentation software that the teacher could use? First, Microsoft software, Keynote, Google Slides, Prezi, and Canva. So these are some of the presentation software that a teacher could use. Of course, this following software has different engine and different commands. Number 3, electronic reference materials. Electronic materials are various sources that provide background information or quick facts on any given topic. So these are electronic sources in which a teacher could search out, especially if they wanted to know a quick facts or information such as encyclopedia, maps, and almanacs. It is very handy to the point that they don't need to go in a library just to search out the information they wanted. But in just a small amount of time, they need to search for its keyword and then automatically nandun na kaagad ang results. So, yun po yung electronic reference materials. Number 4, tablet and cell phone apps. Mobile or tablet application that can make tasks easier to complete and processes more consistent, secure, efficient, and effective. So, there are numerous educational applications which a teacher could take advantage of, especially if they lack time to discuss more about the topic. For example, Khan Academy. They offer a lot of subjects in which a student could access anytime, and there are of course an activity included in this application, which is very handy as a teacher, especially if we want to give information outside from school time. Other educational applications are Duolingo, TED-Ed, and Quizlet. So especially sa classroom, if you wanted to give activity, a teacher could use a Kahoot or Quizlet to make it more fun. These are the apps in which is very beneficial sa teacher. Those are the open-ended tools and their uses in teaching, especially in 21st century learning. We are slowly integrating technology, and to our education, it is important that we must know how to use these tools in education to make it more effective and efficient sa teaching.